And the Eagles in their road gray uniforms. Wake immediately goes inside to Trayvon Spillers for 2.
He's another guy they really expect big things from him.
Love that about Cam Hildreth. You can post him up, you can use him in different ways. Salas gets to his spot but misses the shot. Good tough defense by Josh Beadle. And here comes Beadle looking to go end to end. He is denied.
Wake Forest doing a really nice job here on the defensive end, and Spillers is just standing there waiting for him.
Well, Boston College at this end has 3 straight stops, defensive stops. And for BC, they call that a brick. The brick is finished on the Spillers three-pointer. Salas tries to get to the baseline. Beadle cut him off. Now Salas goes right around him, right to the rim.
We talk about Salas and he's multi-talented guy. He just spins around in there after Beadle cuts him off.
Since snapping the 9-1 BC run when they opened up a 10-point lead, Wake has had its first kill. That's what they call 3 straight defensive stops. And they cash in at the other end to find the big man. Jaden Hastings is an elite shot blocker. Got a piece of that one. Here's another takeaway. Numbers on the run out. Throw it to the rim. And the 2 veterans fight for the slam. It's Salas over Hildreth. No question. It's a pass from Fredrickson. Yeah, it was to Salas. I think it was to Salas. Off and flying here at the Joel. A couple of runs. BC took a 10-point lead, but Winston, or rather Wake Forest, has come right back to make the ball game of it. And their promising freshman, Juke Harris. That is, of course, what has made the ACC so good over the years. Juke Harris, a step-in 3. He's got 6 points off the bench for Wake. Well on his way to challenging that here this afternoon. Tyler Johnson, a backup point guard for Wake, is out of the floor. Number 8 giving chase. Beadle blocked.
Waited. Look at him, very patient, doesn't get his body anywhere close to him, but he just waited until he put.
And Jerry Heater, our crew here in Winston-Salem this afternoon on this opening day of the ACC, no doubt about it. BC turns it over. Hildreth with the basketball.
I thought Harris was going to shoot that. And if he did, I think Steve Forbes would have come out off the bench after.
A precocious freshman shooting only 27%. Johnson attacks along the baseline.
Ooh, what a pass.
Wraparound pass. And the throwdown by Upton Reed.
But whatever's the problem with his wrist or his hand, he does a nice job catching the ball.
And now he again holds that right hand as he follows the play back up court. His teammate Salas will have a chance for 3.
And then they've got a 4-on-5, but still Salas is able to get to the basket.
Hildreth working on Kelly. There's that post-up game you love so much, Dan.
He posts up as well as any guard in this league.
His 9 points lead the Deeks. Elijah Strong has 13 to lead all scorers. Johnson in transition. And the one-handed hammer from Salas.
Venning has been kept under control, and a big part of the reason for that is Reed.
Check that. That's only his second personal foul. So just 2 on Reed. How many of those have been inside of 10 feet?
How many of those have been inside of 1 foot?
Well, they finally convert. Maybe about 3 feet away. He's a guy who would have been drafted last year, maybe in the first round, but decided to come back to try and win a championship here at Wake. He and Hildreth have been quite a 1-2 combination the last couple of years.
Hildreth has not attempted a 3 so far today. Uh-oh.
Here comes Upton Reed, the big 7-footer. Will shoot 2. Shonda getting extended minutes so far here in the second half. And no. BC made its first 3 threes of the first half, made its first 2
Oh, what a pass!
of the second half. Spillers on the run out, throws it down. You're passing your dunk.
Well, this, I mean, there's one dribble, and then how do you make that pass right over the hand of Shonda? I thought for sure he was going to tip it. So that's a great catch, and then to collect.
Reed sets the screen. Hildreth goes the other way to find. Juke Harris for 3. He's into double figures. Shonda lost it. Here comes Wake Forest with Hildreth.
He's going to the basket. There's no way that he's going to stop.
Well, the senior captain from England, Cameron Hildreth, doing what he's been doing here at Winston-Salem for the last 4 years, getting it done. Harris, nice post entry. And Trayvon Spillers has a chance for a three-point play.
Great pass. The head fake gets the defender to put his arms up, and then Spillers with the nice cut. That is a great. Harris has had a tremendous game so far.
That's number 2 on the right wing for Wake Forest. Big triple for Parker Fredrickson, his first point.
Forest has done a nice job moving the ball, and Johnson just draws the defense to one side with his dribble. Fredrickson cuts across, and he misses the 2 free throws.
Payne lost it. Johnson had it for a moment. It comes to Harris.
That is some defensive play by Hildreth. He knocked that ball away.
Spillers. Shot clock at 3 as he rises up and scores.